This
yung
is
mga
an
former,
industrial estate,
commissioner
maluwag,
ng,
and that is
custom.
operated by,
I will
if I
be
should say, coming from Davao, Your Honors.
and that port, no, is under the jurisdiction of the PBDEC,
Yes, Your Honor.
which Mr. Chairman, pinag-usapan na rin po natin dito nung mga nakaraang hearing natin. And we have invited yung mga former commissioner ng custom. I will be asking some questions to the commissioner natin, no? During that time that they were the one handling the custom. Meron lang pong pakikita na ano na picture. Can we show a picture nung technical? So Mr. Tony Yang again para at least ma-confirm natin mamaya in a little while dahil nga po dun din po malapit yung kanyang port, no? Mr. Tony Yang, can you please clarify something about yung port na pag-aari mo doon sa Sanjia Steel? Sige, upo muna kayo. So kung titingnan po natin tong port na to, makikita po natin lahat ng goods natin, diyan po siya nagdadak. Diyan sa may dagat mismo. At itong MCTSI, siya po yung nag-ooperate. But the custom, kung makikita niyo yung picture na green doon, allowed a subcontractor na ang pangalan po ay Golden Sun. Remember this name? Golden Sun? Kung matatandaan nyo, dito natin nahuli, no? Yung sinasabi po natin doon sa may connection kila Nonolin, no? Na Golden Sun. This is the one operating. Yung pong designated examination area na kung saan doon dyan po nakalagay ang X-ray. So ngayon, I'll be asking muna yung mga dati nating commissioner. Siguro si Commissioner Isidro La Peña muna. Dito po sa picture na to, during that time, ang designated examination area na kung saan ang X-ray are being managed by a private corporation and not within the custom, why is it was allowed by custom to operate the X-ray by a private corporation? That is a sovereign function that belongs to custom. Now, tanong ko, Commissioner Sid, during your time, nag-e-exist na po ba itong Golden Sun na siya pong nag-ooperate ng X-ray outside the custom? Yes or no?
I don't remember that company, Mr. Chair.
Commissioner, 2012 pa po sila nag-ooperate. Kailan po kayo napasok sa custom?
I assume as the Commissioner of Customs in 2017, Your Honor.
Correct.
Mr. Chair, yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
Kung 2017 po kayo, alam niyo po na nag-ooperate itong private company na sila po ang nagmamanage nung X-ray facility that being handled by the Golden Sun. Kasi 2012 pa rin po, 2012 pa po sila eh. Kung titingnan po natin, ang kanila pong General Information Sheet sa Security and Exchange Commission and their contract with Custom 2012 until 2035 ang kanilang kontrata. 25 years was given to them to operate the X-ray in the designated examination area wherein all the goods that dock in that port will pass through that X-ray in a private corporation.
That's right, Your Honor. I just don't remember the name of the company that operates it. But when I assumed as the Commissioner of Customs, I made a study of the operations of Customs. And of course, Bureau of Customs at time, we have a problem pertaining to corruption. It's something that we have to address. And it starts with, well, one is the process of the processing of the goods that comes in. And that one essential part of that process is the X-ray.
Kaya nga po, Commissioner, napaka-importante po nito kasi itong pong X-ray sa designated examination area is a sovereign function. Ibig sabihin po, function po to ng ating gobyerno. Hindi po to function ng isang private corporation.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So, ang tanong ko sa inyo, Commissioner, why did you allow to operate a private company using the X-ray in a designated examination area?
Well, as I've said, Mr. Chair, it was already existing that time when I arrived.
Okay.
And so we made a study to improve the system. In fact, that's one of those that I saw that needs to be corrected, including we even have a study, an almost complete automation of our customs
Bakit
operation.
hindi po natin kinancel? Kasi kung titingnan nyo yung picture, no?
Yes,
Alam niyo po ba yung X-ray na andun sa isang private company being owned by Golden Sun? At lahat po ng mga container, kaya pala pumapasok yung mga ating imported goods, lumabas na siya ng custom, saka mo pa lamang siya i-X-ray. It doesn't make sense, ha? Na pagkalabas niya ng custom, saka ka palang dadaan sa X-ray sa isang private company. Now, ang tanong ko po sa inyo, sir, sino po ang may-ari ng Golden Sun?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, I don't remember.
Hindi
If I
niyo po
may-
tanda?
If I may, Congressman
Yes.
Fernandez, Golden Sun 999,
No, it's not Golden Sun 999.
Oh.
It's Golden Sun Cargo Examination Services Corporation.
okay.
I know where you're driving at, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah, but I'd just like to
Yes, sige, go
inform Your Honor that the owner of Golden Sun 999 is Mr. Tony Yang.
Yes.
So perhaps that would help you in trying to drive at your point, Your Honor.
Actually, Mr. Chairman, I know the answer in my questions, but I just wanted them to answer me. Para titingnan ko kung nagsasabi sila ng totoo. Siguro tanongin natin si Commissioner Paldon. Commissioner Paldon, during your time na ikaw po ang commissioner, have you encountered this problem? This huge problem of our country? Malaking problema natin yung mga nawawalang containers. At a while ago, I was talking to the chairman and we are talking about the name of that boxes that were found in Dumoy that came from Cagayan de Oro, doon mismo sa port. Nakapasok. Dahil ang X-ray nasa labas. At pag-aari ng isang private corporation na Golden Sun. And that's the reason why, Commissioner Nick Paldon, do you know about this issue? About the designated examination area wherein a private corporation sa pangalan ng Golden Sun Cargo Examination Services Corporation owns the X-ray na ginagamit doon po sa mga containers na lumalabas galing sa custom. Do you know about this?
Yes, Your Honor. In fact, in Mindanao, there are two cases of similarly situated. One in Davao and one in Cagayan de Oro. During my time, I vehemently questioned why X-rays were conducted outside the customs property. In fact, in Davao, it's across the street, and Davao was at that time under litigation because there's an issue of whether or not the X-ray has to be conducted in that private property. So that cases was dragged until I think what's finally the custom won that the X-ray to be conducted in that private property will be stopped. As far as that Cagayan de Oro is concerned, I know about it. I asked our legal department why that one was approved in 2012, because when I assume it's already there, contracts were already signed, and I think it's not the commissioner who signed it. I think it's higher authority who signed the contract. So I tried to ask our legal to.
Who is the highest authority in here? Mr. Paldon?
I am not sure whether it's just the commissioner who signed it, but definitely it's
Who was the commissioner who signed it?
2012, sir. So
Yes.
that's I assume in 2016.
But during your time that you were already the commissioner, you have the power to cancel the contract because it is a sovereign function. Eh. Meaning, ang X-ray sa isang designated examination area, ang nag-handle niyan is government. It should not be private corporation. Di ba? Isipin mo, private corporation mag-handle ng mga imported goods na nanggagaling sa ibang bansa. At kung gano'n ang sitwasyon natin, talagang makakapasok yung mga illegal drugs. Now, ang tanong ko sa iyo, Commissioner Paldon, sino ang may-ari ng Golden Sun Cargo Examination Services Corporation?
Sir, before I answer that, I would like to further express.
Commissioner,
That
you answer me first.
I
Kasi
am not aware of the
wait.
name.
A while ago, you were telling us that you made an investigation on this matter. So if you have done some investigation on this matter, surely you know who to investigate. Now, ang tanong ko sa iyo, sino ang may-ari ng Golden Sun Cargo Examination Services Corporation?
I don't remember the name at that time, but this is the problem of the X-ray, sir. It's not only the areas where the X-rays are conducted.
Excuse me, malalayo tayo. Hindi mo kilala si Mr. Dennis Uy?
In 2016, I assume it. I know
Kilala
Mr.
mo si Dennis Uy? And
Yes,
you know
Your
that
Honor.
they own this company.
I wasn't brief about the ownership. By the investigation I asked to be conducted, Your Honor.
Sir, we have to remind you, both of you, that you are under oath, no? Napakalaki po ng kumpanyang to. At kayo po ang namamahala ng mga imported goods na dumadaan sa ating mga ports sa buong bansa. At itong port na to sa Tagaloan, ang X-ray, nasa labas ng custom at hinahawakan ng isang pribadong kumpanya, which is against the sovereign function of putting this X-ray in the hands of the government. Kaya pala tayo napapasukan na maraming droga Dahil you allowed the X-ray to be operated by a private company owned by the Davao Group. Andito, sa SEC, kung sino man mga ari, Noel B. Taoho, isang politician sa Davao City. Cherilyn Uy, Davao City. Ramon Edison Batacan, Davao City. Socorro Agreso, Davao City. They owned this private corporation that operated this designated examination area outside the premises of the government.